Hello, welcome. Let me talk to you today about the prophetic significance of the 17th book of the Bible. The 17th book of the Bible is the book of Esther. Yeah, I know that, many people know the book of Esther, but they do not know that Esther is the 17th book of the Bible. It's important that you know the books not just by their names, but also by their number according to placement, know where they are in the Word of God, because that's very important. Every book of the Bible is guiding light for seasons that correspond to its placement in the Word of God. So the 17th book of the Bible is guiding light for people who are going through 17 seasons, maybe 17th year, maybe 17th 7 years for nations, or whoever, when people are going through the 17th season, the 17th book of the Bible is there, is guiding light. Now, what can we learn? What has the 17th book of the Bible to teach or to show us? What has the 17th book of the Bible? It shows you that this is a season of overthrows. That's when things are shaken. There is a shaking that comes in these seasons so that people can come into things that belong to them. You see that there is something that happens in 17 so that people can come into what belongs to them. That's right. If Goliath did not appear, perhaps David would still have remained unknown at that time. But the appearance of Goliath was for the manifestation of Goliath. The war with Amalek was the time for the manifestation of Joshua. The 17th book of the Bible was for the manifestation of Mordecai and Esther. So when you come into the 2017 season, the 17th book of the Bible tells you this is a season of vindication. This is a season of manifestation. It's a season of extraordinary favor. It's a season of extraordinary favor. So the 17th book of the Bible also shows you that do not be afraid that God will make a way. Do not be afraid of man, but keep trusting in the Lord. It tells you that God is willing to preserve you. God is willing to protect you if you can continue to trust in Him. The battle of the 17th season is the Lord's battle. As David said in 1 Samuel chapter 17, he said, the battle is the Lord's. The battle is the Lord's. So the 17th book of the Bible teaches us to trust God. To trust God even in adverse times, to continue to trust God, to trust His power to provide, trust His power to protect, trust His power to preserve, trust His power to promote. Yes, God promotes, God preserves, God protects, God provides in the 17th season. So the book is a guide. In the 17th season, in 17th book of the Bible, the book of Esther, you would not see the name of God mentioned, but you see God walking in the background. God walking. For those who know Him, His name is not mentioned. There is no, you will not see the name God written in the book of Esther, but He is there walking. Well, God is there walking. He's there walking. So the book of Esther is guiding light for people who go through the 17th season, whether it's the 17th week or 17th day or 17th year, or that you are in the season of a 17th leader in any organization or in any nation. It also shows the nature of the temptations. People will be tempted to compromise, but they need to stand. People, the enemy will want to kill and to destroy. So it's a time to be sensitive and to watch, be watchful, be sensitive and be watchful, be discerning, be careful who you trust. Be careful who you trust. Psalm 118 will say, it is better to trust in God than to put your hope in man. It's better to trust in God than to put confidence in princes. So trust God completely in this season. So the next time you look at the 17th book of the Bible, you know that this is guiding light for people who go through the 17 seasons. And then you also know that the 17 chapters of the Bible are companions of the 17th book of the Bible. So as you read the 17th book of the Bible, it's also good to read the 17 chapters of the Bible so you can, get a full picture of what the 17th is about. So I trust that these insights have helped and that they will help you when you really need them. God bless you.